What a beautiful day it is with the fire going on in this semi chimney thing, the stove. And oh, the fire looks such a glowing red and everything. And, here's another funny news for you today. Yeah, you'll find this very interesting. Very interesting when it comes to California and my state of living, or like the general state of living. Um, every once in a while, like there's a stranger, um, generally of a more of a shady and cruel kind, who would try to bribe me with cold matter. You know, he would sort of snoop around. If you've ever heard that idiom in the West, in America, and he would be into things like boysenberry jelly, and he would remind me of some of my trips to Knott's Berry Farm in California, and I won't give too many details of this personality type because I've actually run into so many thousands of Californians who have this personality trait. I see it in I see it enough in a population that while I wouldn't call it a commonplace personality, I would call it a normal personality type. Although there's something about it that doesn't seem quite normal, although others would say it really is pretty normal. So, for example, maybe with this snooping cowboy sort of type, he would wear kind of like shady attire, basically of the customize it as your own type of attire, generally with more skeleton to the bone of it. And there would be something like a skeleton to it. And, and oh, if this man or woman, whoever this personality type is, if this person ever tried to save my life, it could really fail because they get very low to the ground, almost like an underwater shark, like that only eats vegetables and is too cruel to have much taste for delicious meat. This personality type is likely in California to be a vegetarian type of American, and in some cases, not the very nice kind, like what you run into on the cooking channels on TV. More of the green. Find something under my link at the summer barbecue type of vegetarian jerkwad sort of person. Now I could maybe make some friends, at least with some secondary reasons of it, with my exposures to this personality type. But eventually, it's like if I ever get saved by this person, it's like I could get tired and lower. And then I realize, wait, this man or this woman, whoever this person is, I don't know who exactly who this person is, but whoever this person is a shadow great, like a shadow great. And this shadow great, which you find in corners to sharp bends in Los Angeles or Sacramento or even Oakland or Nevada, will cut corners to the crosswalk to safety and reason. And this guy will snoop around as if, like, that their lives depend on it. As if, like, they really have this coveting, this earnestness, this sweet honesty and selfless carefreeness of finding a football and putting it where your mouth is. And this is the kind of Californian or Western person you have to be aware of, because this guy at times will be the bully type. And not only will this person be a bully type, they will also fool people into believing that they are actually victims of a bully type that is not representative of the case. And I've seen in schools, in colleges, and universities, and those kinds of things, that kind of dark, cruel reality of that kind of spirit, those kinds of things. And it shows with this Snoopy sort of person, if you know the white dog from the Peanuts comics, you know to watch out for this kind of bully fanatic or humorist, probably humorist in the West, where, he's the kind of Los Angelino who would be likely to say something like, well, the rules in metal welding class do not really matter, and that you can always find a yellow bird to swallow, including the feathers in your gut bomb. And, yeah, that's the kind of Snoop that you gotta be careful of. That is not the kind of Californian that you could reason with intelligent conservative politics. This is not the kind of liberal who says, we need more education and greater justice to our society and police force. No, this is the kind of Democrat who says, Pepsi is kind of retarded and I don't care much about that little cheese nugget. That's that kind of Democrat, there are Democrats and then there are Democrats. You have to know where to pick. This is the kind of liberal sort of wide-eyed wonder of the Rainbow Hiss universe who is likely to really poke you in the nose with strange 1990s rumors such as, the Virtual Boy system had a zapper gun controller for the portable device that you could easily put in a bag, and that I could easily beat Super Mario 64 without ever saving the game once. Yeah, this is the kind of heavy metal, touchy-wutchy, cheater-weeder sort of liberal Democrat in California that you'll find if you cut enough corners and find a haystack. And on the haystack, you'll find that it'll be so creepy with this kind of person that you'll have to jerk it up to bring him back to his sense of security and faith. And, well, this man or woman or just guy, whoever it is, this person, this snooper, this snooperino may have enough faith to keep God at trust, but God still finds this person really despicable and makes the vegetarian diet look like some kind of new gangster sort of fad. Although it's very strange. And I've talked to a lot of people like this. And some of them were even they were not my friends, but they were the most interesting bullies I've ever known. So, just so you know, if there is ever this kind of person you run into, just tell the person, hey, look, I know you're trying to sneak around and look under my stuff to find what's over my stuff. And for that reason, I cannot necessarily let you have your particular degree of chances against my looming judgment. And that's pretty much what you must confess to this snooper doggerino if you want to be okay. And that's all for you. And I am Aloysius Zanman. You take care.